So, welcome back to Judgment. We're gonna go meet with Kaido back up on the roof. He's just kind of been waiting there while we've been stuffing our face with ramen, our landlady's, you know, food.
Okay. I knew this would happen.
So, yeah, here's the cat cafe if you just want to look around. Someone's, been really busy gathering all these cats here.
Man, I can't wait for the reveal that all these cats are part of an elaborate group that, you know, is secretly puppet mastering the entire plot of this game.
Okay, I skipped the second floor because it's just another Montai. There's like 3 or 4 of those around town. They all basically look the same, and you can't go into this 4th floor, so, all that's left is the roof.
I'm really disappointed you either didn't or couldn't pet the cats.
I'm ready.
You cannot.
Get changed then, would you?
That's taking the star off the rating.
Okay, so time to put on a disguise.
You know, sometimes I have to admit games have ruined me, because when Yagami goes, I have to get in the jumpsuit now, I'm expecting him to jump off the roof. A lot of it just got straight in my history.
Okay, so
Nice. I think this'll
yeah,
work.
here it is.
I know
Y'all give me the repairman.
Don't let your guard down, okay? Try to blend in.
Who do you think you're talking to?
So the disguise system's kind of weird because you can only use it wear a disguise when the game tells you you can. Like you can't just walk around town just like this.
Ooh.
Which yeah, that kind of sucks. But oh well.
Do you think maybe it has something to do with like the EX system and the special animation?
Oh, I doubt it.
Yeah, same.
Maybe they really wanted to make sure that everyone got to see Kimutaku in like his most boy bandy look.
I was gonna say like maybe his butt is just too sexy in the original gear.
Hi there. I heard you're having some
Yeah,
trouble.
that's possible.
Fix it.
Yes, it seems to have stopped. Thank you for coming on such short notice. The main unit is just out the door to the left, right around the emergency stairwell.
Mind if I take a look at an indoor unit as well? These things can be pretty complicated.
No.
Is that really necessary, sir?
It'll help me get a better idea of the whole system. I'd rather not bore you with the specifics.
Very well then. Sure. There's one in the security office to your left.
Thank you very much. I'll have you guys heated up in no time.
Well, that was easy.
Man, just missed a perfect setup for a off joke or something.
Oh well.
Yagami clearly isn't a Bond type guy.
Okay. So here's the security room. First and foremost, we're here to go look for for some blueprints. Also the lights. There's no point in looking for anything else while it's all dark. Oh look, a cat.
Hey.
Right, here's the map of the building. This is like the only time in the game where you have to look for a map of a building. It's a little weird.
I mean, I'm definitely the guy who just leaves out the building blueprints just on the desk, in front of a window.
Don't you work security?
I mean, hell, you could have just like, you could have skipped the entire disguise and just be like, oh, sorry, I thought this was, you know, the spa, and taken a photo from outside on the other side of the window.
I mean, we still gotta go in and get up to Murase.
I thought you were gonna say fix the heating.
Oh, that too, right. That was a thing.
Don't forget our original plan, Chaos.
So, there's no actual key laying out because someone just left it out on the desk. So someone else has moved it, you know, because that's the secure thing to do.
That's actually the super secure way to do things. Number of times that I've caught like coworkers with the computer unlocked. You get one of those "I love you" emails, you know you fucked up.
You see, at my workplace, whenever we do that, we just kind of flip each other's screens.
No, you gotta send. I've been meaning to tell you this for a long time. I can't hold back the secrets anymore. But supervisor, enter name here. I have fallen for you completely. I know it's crazy, but we should, go on a cruise or something. Gotta really go elaborate, I've always wanted to vacation to the Bahamas with you. I think you look good in a Speedo.
What the?
Well, in any case, the whole better security thing is kind of undermined by the fact that they have passcodes just kind of laying out and about.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I just have a password on a giant sticky note that I put on my screen.
So, yeah. We get one of those and we get a med kit and the key to the upstairs. Alright, let's keep moving.
Also, just putting that out there. Always have a med kit at a work area, guys. It's really important.
Yeah.
Just the guy I was looking for. You're here to fix the heat, yeah? Got something I need you to check out.
Oh, sure.
I'd rather not in a dark alley with somebody I don't
This
know.
way. Freezing my balls off, man. Hope this goes quick.
Well, I mean, it'll go pretty slow considering I was gonna fix it. But alright, let me just bring my tools with me. He just looks at his two fists clenched.
There it is. Power's on and all, but nothing's happening.
Yeah, because I was gonna check the
Okay.
freaking system
Let me see what I
downstairs.
can do.
I want Yagami to just go, let me see what I can do. And he just walks down back to where he was at originally.
Man, this guy is really cold, and so is him.
Yep. Yeah, this thing's seen better days.
Look, I'm just gonna put this out there, but if you can, walk around in the middle of the road without a coat, then, in the building, you should be fine.
Yes. If you're gonna
Yeah,
fix
probably.
it, don't you need to take the panel off first?
I'm checking for any defects on the outer layer.
So hey, are you ready for a QTE?
Hey, what's up?
I don't think I was. Let's try this again.
What's up?
So this QTE repeats until you do it right.
I was really hoping just third time's the charm, Oh, there's a big ass
No.
fly over there. What's that doing here in winter?
Something. Never realized it was that simple.
Glad I could be of service. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other repairs to make.
Now, the reason why he got the guy to turn his head said he didn't see specifically where he hit it. It's a trade secret among trades like that.
Yeah, naturally.
You ever get the heating fixed in your house and you ask him exactly how he did it?
I'm
But he's not telling you.
here to repair the heater, sir.
Weird. You ain't the usual guy.
There's a usual guy? Oh, sorry, I sometimes preface the text I've written.
Never had anyone else come for us.
Oh, about that.
So you have a
You know what? I'll just
I'm a
give
little
him
early,
another
actually.
call. See what's up for myself.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna go fix the generator downstairs.
So you have a chance to try to wiggle your way out of this, but I don't know if any of these options actually let you get out of this without a fight.
Laugh.
The truth is, I got plastic surgery.
Alright, what's your name?
What?
And what do you usually call me?
I wasn't comfortable in my own skin, so I saved up for years to finally go through with it.
And how do you explain your voice changing?
They do operations for that too,
Voice?
dummy.
It's totally different from how you sounded on the phone. You're not gonna tell me your voice changed too, are you?
I had a
That
cold.
was a
I got
really
better.
expensive procedure, dude.
This guy's suspicious as shit. I bet he's a Tojo spy.
Tojo, what?
Shit, you're right. Come on, boys, let's take him down.
Look how you immediately give up the ghost. Yeah, I guess.
I mean, they're about to beat the shit out of me, so...
You don't know that. For all you know, they'll take you to a spa or whatever. and then, poke your eyes out.
I don't remember or not. I may have bought Tiger Drop at this point, so I might be trying to show it off. The timing for this, for Tiger Drop, is you gotta hold down R1 to lock onto someone, and then as soon as they are about to make contact with you in an attack, you press triangle and you do a counterattack that just sends them flying. It's a little tricky to pull off, but you'll know when it happens.
So
I think I just gave up at this point, though.
So you managed to like dropkick somebody twice into the air exchange unit or the heater. I was really hoping that it would just turn it back off and these guys would start getting like shivering again.
That would have been pretty funny. I'm a little disappointed that wasn't like a window throw thing, but well.
Me too. I feel like Yagami is gonna turn into like this like weird pseudo Batman where he's like, I don't kill anybody, but I do, disable them for life. Whatever's left of it, anyways.
I mean, that's basically the protagonist of like every one of these games.
True, but with the whole like I'm a detective agent or angle.
Oh shit, you're right.
It gets closer to home. Hey, quick, how did Yagami's parents die?
We will get into that later.
Look, I know. I'm trying not to spoil it.
Picking up that item there actually reminds me. The medkits in this game are something new to the series, and they're actually kind of important, and we'll see why later.
What series? This is the first game.
I mean, I've already said this is a spin-off of a bigger series.
I gotcha. Your logic has failed you today.
So here's a really dumb minigame. You have to, when you have the key to a door, you don't have to bother picking it. You just gotta figure out which key it is to open the door.
Oh, man, I do this every time I go out to the range. I'm there, like, all right, I got 12 keys for my guns. Like,
all right.
This one, no, this one, no, this one.
It's so dumb. I hate it.
I agree. I am stupid.
There's a skill you can buy that highlights the correct key for a door. if you've opened the door once already.
How much backtracking is there?
Not. I mean, it's an open world game, but like, there's not a whole lot. There's like one key in particular you use constantly, and it makes sense for you to use it, but that doesn't mean
Nice.
that it's a good mechanic.
Almost there.
It's dumb. I hate it.
I'm in love with the fact that Yagami like always like looks like he bumps into the door. It's like, oh right, the key. Silly me.
Okay, so we're on the 4th floor now, and gotta keep going up somehow.
Yeah, open the elevator doors and climb up the cable.
That would be a little too suspicious, I think.
Suspicious? Climbing up the cable. There's nobody there.
Okay, so yeah, this is where you use the other code from downstairs.
All right, I'm just gonna. I need to get this off my chest or my shoulders, however you want to say it. Game developers, if you give me a code for a door, make it automatic, because the fact that you even write a line of text reminding the player of the door you're about to go into what the code is invalidates the entire point of having to enter the code.
Yeah, you're not wrong. It's kind of dumb.
I was on the developers' heels for so many months with that.
Anyway, you don't actually need to inspect the sticky note for that. Like, if you know the code, you can just enter it. But yeah.
Perfect for speedruns.
Yeah, the 24-hour speedrun of this.
I'd watch it. I'll be honest.
I would too. Anyway, inside the warehouse is a skill book that gets us the ability to double quick step. I think it's called like, or the skill book is called like rush training or something.
What's your problem? You wanna die, huh? Please, I said I'm sorry. You worthless piece of shit.
It sounds like every last one of my online conversations. Try to shoot me down in War Thunder? You wanna die, son?
No, please, I'm sorry.
I'll rip your wings off.
So yeah, we can't just go up that way. So you know, just gonna go out the window. You know, that one we couldn't go in or go through with our drone.
Yeah. ChaosArgate, mister, you can't climb up the cable for the elevator. That's too suspicious. Let's climb the outside of the building next to windows.
Well, I mean, you'd have to pry open the elevator doors, and that's pretty suspicious.
No. We clearly saw nobody on that floor.
The fuck were you thinking, dumbass?
We warned you this was gonna happen.
Please, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Man, that guy sounds like a paint can.
Right?
That's incredible.
They don't seem to be roughing him up too hard though.
Also,
I like that all these signs are just pointing the way to go.
I like that the guy's screams sounded like a guy from like Hitman.
Crap!
Who are you?
Oops, we done fucked up.
I'm the heating repair guy. Don't you recognize me? Oh right, the plastic surgery.
You bastard!
Yes, off the building. Yes. You can't tell me this guy ain't Batman.
This is pretty Batman, yeah.
You almost killed me and then saved my life.
And if you look underneath him, you'll see a dark puddle. I don't think there actually is one, but I would not be surprised.
You'll add one in post.
So yeah, I figure since we're actually going up against a crowd, let's do crane style. Unfortunately, there's no heat actions where you can do that again and throw people off.
Well, no, you've clearly shown that you don't want people to fall to their death.
Right, but that doesn't mean we couldn't have scared them a lot.
Oh man, you gotta own.
Yeah, we're fine. So yeah, crane style is pretty fun for crowds, but I feel like I could have done this faster with Flux Fisher and Tiger style. Oh well. I keep wanting to do or trying to do the EX move, but it just wouldn't happen. Also, Tiger Drop can be done in either crane or Tiger style. Oh, and if you click in the left stick, you can taunt. There it is.
Yay!
Good old Tiger Drop.
Show me what you got.
I feel like it's slightly off from the other Tiger Drop, so it takes some getting used to.
Really, guys?
Yeah, the physics are quite different in the Dragon Engine.
Oh man, that sucks.
I mean, I think it's more the fact that this game runs at 30 frames per second versus like Kiwami 1 running at 60.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
But I will say I have a much easier time doing it in this game versus
But I got a
Kiwami 2 or 6.
I told you, we figured it out. All fixed, nothing to see here.
Can I at least check to make sure everything's okay? Oh, and I'll need you to sign this too.
I'm not signing shit.
I'm not signing your hand.
Fix anything.
You want to
Get the hell out of here.
think I'm famous?
Actually, could I borrow your restroom? I'm not feeling so good.
Shit yourself for all I care. What?
Man, that's cold, Kaito.
But I don't want to have to buy Joshi Ramen.
Okay. Now let's go to the 5th floor.
I just want you to burst in through these doors and immediately accuse him of stuff.
Hey, who the hell are you? Shh.
I'm just here to talk, Murase-san. Look, I risked my life to get in here. Just...
I don't have to do shit. You can't boss a Yakuza around!
Okay, so this is a boss fight, but we're gonna gloss over most of it because this is really more of a tutorial fight for a new mechanic.
How could you destroy all that anime? Do it some more, yeah.
It wasn't any of the good stuff.
The world will not regret this.
So, yeah. Block more than I am. He's not really not that hard in this fight. It's just I'm kind of sticking around to. I'm probably trying to do more tiger drops.
That's what I was guessing. Did you drop one, or is that just the bowl?
It was a whole stew.
Oh, it's okay. I thought you'd like eaten the food and then dropped the bowl.
That would have been pretty funny, actually.
It's just like a little donk sound when you hit him.
So I was trying to do the Flux Fissure on him, but bosses are kind of hard to do Flux Fissure against because they will block against it. Okay, so once you get him about halfway through, we'll move on to phase 2, where he'll take this wooden katana.
Gotta practice, sword. You're screwed now.
So, in phase 2 in this game, bosses will do something called a deadly attack, which can permanently take off a bit of your health bar until you use like a med kit or see a doctor. So I'm gonna get hit here to demonstrate. So that bit that's chained up there, I can't use like a healing item to recover from it. So I'm skipping most of the fight because I was just trying to get him to do more, but he wouldn't.
This is too much like Dark Souls, by the way.
Oh, this is the ultimate EX move, by the way. Crane dances with Tiger. You gotta go into EX boost, which you can do once you have any meter. And this costs 5 to use, and it will take out at least a health bar, I think.
I could have sworn I've seen Hiroki Goto use that same move once.
Anyway, if you wanna like, the best thing to do against deadly attacks is probably run away. But if you're feeling really ballsy, you can do like a wall run to like the finisher or a grab to knock him out of it.
Look at this.
If you're feeling especially ballsy, you can tiger drop him out of it too.
Of course.
Who do you think you are?
The guy that's trying to
Detective.
get retribution for your friend.
Hamura's lawyer is having me look into Kume's murder.
So what? You're defending Hamura? You think I'm gonna tell you shit, asshole?
I thought we already negotiated. You want to go again?
You're not getting out of this unscathed, you know. I know your face now.
Ha, joke's on you. I got plastic surgery. Wait.
Shit, I can't afford more.
That was the other guy.
Who else could have done it?
That's what I'm trying to find out. I need to know what happened that night.
It's as clear as day. Hamura gouged Kume's eyes out. End of story.
Yeah? Where? How?
In the dump behind a moor. Bastard tortured Kume to death.
Actually, the murder happened somewhere else, and I have the evidence to prove it.
I keep this on me at all times.
I mean, it's just a picture on his phone.
Take a look at this.
Here's a picture of your dead buddy.
Look, he's even doing the jerk-off motion. He really hated those Tojo guys.
So yeah, we gotta show him what definitively proves that he was not killed and tortured in the back alley.
Look, there's no blood.
He's on top of the trash
Suspicious.
piles.
Like how
It was the blood.
Yeah,
I forgot it was the blood.
Yeah, I love how the game though is like, it's not the garbage, you dummy.
Sorry.
Even though like that's what we can come to because that made the most sense.
There's almost no blood around his body. That means he was killed somewhere else, then transported.
He's just going along with this because he can't see.
I guess
The
so.
photo's too small.
It's so dark too.
could you brighten it up a little
Ready to
bit?
talk now?
Sorry, I'm kind of low on battery. No one will let me charge my phone downstairs.
Okay, let's take it from the top. Now, after you ran away from Amur, where exactly did you go?
You coward! You yellow Betty pissant!
Just let them.
How dare you let your friend die?
Yeah, I had to do something.
Well, he was gonna come back.
I went
But
to
back
round
up.
the rest of the clan. We had to take Kume back.
But nobody would help, would they?
You kidding? Of course they helped. We burst in there ready to bust heads.
But I
That was
thought
3
nobody
days
else
after the
would
murder.
know.
We kind of
What?
bad job.
You mean because the camera didn't see anyone? Funny thing that. Turns out you can't get seen if the camera's broken.
So yeah, they went out. They tried to go in the back
Was our
way.
Ticket in.
So you really went inside?
Yep. Not a soul in the house, though. Trust me, we searched the whole damn joint.
And when was that?
Just after midnight, I suppose.
One of the guys in the crew smashed a glass bottle,
Says
cut himself pretty viciously. I think we bled all over the
You're
floor.
telling the truth. That's a clear contradiction.
Who gives a shit what the prosecution says? Hamura killed Kume, and that's that. Ain't no other way.
Maybe so. But the police still need to hear your story. If you could just testify to that.
You gotta be kidding me. Why the fuck would I do that, huh?
That does seem like a very poor line of thought there.
Yeah, it was worth a try.
Nice work. So
Okay,
Murase
that's
busts into Amur. And who does he find?
anticlimactic.
Absolutely nobody.
Just a little bit.
Yep, Captain Hamura said he kicked Kume out and hit the sauna right around midnight. The stories match up.
You really think he's innocent?
Not sure. Our next step is finding proof he was at that sauna.
Guess that's that. Well, I'm pooped.
I was really hoping for another
What we
detective
call it
group
here.
to be following them and using a
call.
drone to like record
See you
their
tomorrow,
conversation.
son.
So we're like what 0.5% complete of this game.
Something like that.
Dope.
Remember when I said there was another place you're always using the key for? It's your office.
Yeah, the place that you wouldn't need to have to do this no matter what, and you didn't have to do this to begin with, but now that you have two keys, you have to do this constantly.
I mean, only when the game tells you to.